Welcome to Zoological World. Today we are discuss about Eurasian beaver. The Eurasian beaver is a large rodent native to Europe, Scandinavia, and parts of Asia. You can find it in France, Spain, and the United Kingdom. Once hunted to extinction in most of its range, the Eurasian beaver is now thriving and a conservation success story. Incredible Eurasian beaver facts. It is the largest rodent species native to Europe. It is a keystone species. Like its North American cousin, it is a hard-working dam builder. Scientific name. Its scientific name is castor fiber. Appearance. Identification of an Eurasian beaver begins with its size. With an average length of more than 3 feet and an average weight of 50 pounds, it is the largest living rodent in Europe. It is also the second heaviest rodent species in the world after the capybara. The beaver's thick, long fur is usually pale brown or fawn. Some have reddish-brown fur. It has a strong, stocky body, webbed feet, and a large, flat tail. Behavior. Like its North American brother, the Eurasian beaver is a busy animal known for building dams. These dams create ponds and water sources for many animals. The Eurasian beaver is considered a keystone species. That means its presence is vital to a healthy ecosystem. There are several reasons why this beaver is ecologically important. It creates wetlands that support an enormous number of species, including waterfowl and small rodents. By removing trees, it encourages the regrowth of dense shrubs, which supply cover for birds and small animals. Cleared trees also make it easier for forest bats to navigate. Beaver dams improve water quality by trapping and filtering sediment. This increases the population of important prey fish, including salmon and trout. Eurasian beavers do not have complex communications. They will sometimes growl or hiss. Their most common form of communication is slapping their tails on the surface of the water. They do this to warn other beavers of danger. Population. The Eurasian beaver's healthy current population can be credited to successful reintroduction efforts by conservationists in Europe, Russia, and Scandinavia. Another factor in its success was the beaver's ability to adapt to new environments and a life cycle that includes regular reproduction by monogamous pairs. Now, many countries that have lost their beaver populations have healthy, thriving numbers of animals. An estimated 14,000 live in France, and 100,000 beavers now live in Germany. In 2018, beavers returned to Italy after a 500-year absence. Some countries in the beaver's former range have never recovered their beaver populations. It is still considered critically endangered in the United Kingdom, endangered in Scotland, and endangered in much of Asia. Conservation status. The Eurasian beaver was hunted extensively for its meat and fur. By the early part of the 20th century, there were only around 1,200 left. Efforts to reintroduce Eurasian beavers have been successful, however, and the species is listed as least concern by the International Union.